Hello. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Oh, I think I got a
Can
bit of echo there.
yeah, can you hear me twice?
Yeah,
That
it's
normally
nice.
means that everyone else can also hear me.
It's fine. I like it. It's get like a little bit of a delay effect. I love a
It's a
delay.
bit annoying, but yeah, no one else has it, just you.
Awesome. That's
So yeah,
fair.
hello, welcome back to New Music Friday, and we are joined with Lewis. They didn't hear me the
Woo.
first time, which is why I'm having to repeat myself. But except for that, there are no technical issues. We're not allowed them today.
Zero technical issues.
Zero.
Yeah.
We have 10 tracks for you, which were voted by Patreon from 20 tracks. They are all fire this week. Like, I'm really excited to share them with you guys and Lewis.
Yeah. Very excited to hear some new music. I've got no idea what's coming up.
Expect a lot of pop punk,
Yeah, I mean that is it. That is on brand for you,
but not
right?
just, not
Yeah,
just.
not
There is some
just.
others.
Yeah, everything's welcome, right? All the alternative music.
Exactly.
Yeah, hopefully
So
I can live up to Gareth's usual level of stream personality
I'm sure you can.
for sure. I believe he is out polishing his rock collection at the minute. I think that's what he said he was. Said he had an urgent rock to polish. So who knows?
Nightmare.
Yeah,
I hate when your rock just becomes unpolished.
yeah. When you when a rock gets unpolished and when it turns up and it's just a bit gritty, you need to polish it up.
Exactly. And yes, Sapphire, there should be. So first off, let's start with Vinny on Fire with I Wish I Never Fell in Love.
Let's do it.
Are you better now without me? Cause it seems like you wanna be. Are you better now? Did I set you free? Are you better now? Yeah, are you better now? Passing by the place you left me, knowing I'll be feeling empty. I hope you never meant to hurt me that way. I hope you never meant to. I wish I never fell in love. If I knew you would give up, I wish I never fell in love. Cause I don't wanna feel this much. Everything collapsed around me. Watched it die from the backseat. And now I'll never feel loved. I just wanna feel numb. Are you better now? Feels like I never met you. Yeah, are you better now that I'm not around? Are you better now, knowing I never leave you? Yeah, are you better now that I'm not around? I'll learn to make it alone. No, I can't stay down, won't shut me out. You said you cared, but you weren't there. You were never there. I wish I never fell in love. If I knew you would give up, I wish I never fell in love. Cause I don't wanna feel this much. Everything collapsed around me. Watched it die from the backseat. And now I'll never feel loved. I just wanna feel numb. Now you never cared. Watched you disappear while I'm staying here. Now silence feels like I couldn't breathe. But now I'm finally free. Are you better now without me? Cause it seems like you wanna be. Are you better now? Did I set you free? Are you better now? Yeah, are you better now? I wish I never fell in love. If I knew you would give up, I wish I never fell in love. Cause I don't wanna feel this much. Everything collapsed around me. Watched it die from the backseat. And now I'll never feel loved. I just wanna feel numb.
What did you think, Lewis?
Yeah, I mean, you said that we had a strong lineup, and that was a really strong start. And the start of the songs, like, really blew me away. Like, it hit really heavy to start with. Like, it came in
Yeah,
with
it
like a
did.
real like synthy kind of poppy, kind of alternative vibe. And then as soon as those like guitars and drums kicked in, it was like all the like hardcore chugginess. Absolutely loved that. That was great.
Yeah, it was really. It did have like a hardcore feel to it. It was all, but it was also super poppy as well.
Yeah,
Which,
they did such
like
a good
that
job.
little bit of a difference, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you're totally right. Like the ability to make like a synth track the main sort of vibe throughout, but then have like the drums and guitars like drop in to make it have those heavier parts is something that sounded really good. I don't know if that I've heard that done so well like recently. I'm trying to think of songs that have done it where I've felt like those guitars and drums really punch in. It was great. Love that.
Brilliant. Okay, so next we have Late Nights in My Car with their track Sweet Tooth. And I really hope that this band's name comes from Real Friends. I love that song, Late Nights in My Car.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely.
So let's go.
How could I possibly love anybody else? He said to me after a night out in the city, his embrace, the way he lights up every space, he enters with a smile.
Hi Penny, hope you're doing well.
He likes me for me. Ain't that fucking sweet? Won't be lonely. He's so into me. Don't leave the house. Just play Mario Kart until 3 a.m. No sleep. Doesn't matter to me because he likes me for me. Ain't that fucking sweet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We've lost the game.
I crave you like your sweet tooth craves sugar. I want you all the time. Your touch, it's intoxicating. I'm love drunk, I'm addicted.
okay. I love that song. I really like the hook. What did you
Yeah, yeah,
think?
for sure. Yeah, that was incredible. I absolutely loved that. Um, yeah, I wrote down a few things. I like to make notes, so
Oh,
I
do
made some
it.
notes.
That is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
perfect
absolutely.
guest.
Yeah, a nerd, a music nerd. Yeah, at first, like the long-held vocal notes, like if I'm recording vocals, more like screams and things like that, I really try and hold it as long as possible and
Yeah.
build it underneath the rest of the track. And she did a brilliant job of holding some of those notes and getting like a roughness into them, which I loved. Again, there was like some more synthy elements to it, which is really cool. But then there was like a 2000s college movie soundtrack in there as
I
well.
got the exact same feel. Yeah. I could 100% imagine that on like I'm trying to think of obviously the obvious one is American Pie, but like
Yeah.
those kind of films.
Yeah, it was like someone took a soundtrack from there and then just brought it really up to the present, put like all of the elements that we like from sort of modern pop punk bands in there. So yeah, that was really cool. Really enjoyed how it built as well. Like it really built up in that same way that all those old tracks used to do, where you'd put a montage together and it'd all come together at the end.
Yeah.
But then it had loads of other sections, loads of like downbeat stuff. Cool, loved it.
I love the fact that they changed the lyric at the end as well from like to love. Did you notice that?
Oh, I
So
actually didn't notice. I was so listening.
the last
Nice.
like chorus before it finished, they changed from like to love. Like he
Wow,
loves me
that's
for
cool.
me.
Nice. Oh, that's really feel good. Gives me warm and
That's
fuzzy
actually the first time
feelings.
I've noticed that as well.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's a nice little Easter egg or whatever you call it. Anyway, next up we have Chasing Penguins with Curtain Call. These are a great band.
Nothing to say, nothing left of who I was. They're begging me to come and join them. Can someone hear my desperate cries for help? All that I was in ruins at my feet, and no one's here to save me. So I keep running for my life to hide away from everything that's hurting. Am I a coward in disguise?
Two great female singers back to back.
Another night with the demons in my head. They're begging me to come and join them. I take my bow, the final curtain call. There's nothing
Yeah, I absolutely love this band. Really
Yeah.
great pop punk, but also has different elements in it as well, which just make it like elevate it from other kind of pop punk bands.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's hard when you when you go from listening to pop punk to something that's a bit more rocky because it's a slower tempo anyway. So it's like it's going to have less energy than those other pop punk songs. But I think actually it felt quite epic because of that.
Yeah, it did.
Um, it felt like the sort of band that you'd see at a festival on the main stage, maybe like mid-afternoon or something like that. But it needs like a really big sound system, and you need to be listening to it because it's got all that space. You know, it's got loads of reverb on. It's got these little guitar solos in there, little
Yeah.
guitar riffs and stuff. And her voice is like the main part of the song. So yeah, I'd love to see those guys live on like a big stage. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, these guys are Swedish.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll
But
have to listen to some more of their songs. Sounds like they've got a really like big sound. So yeah.
Bitter Glory is a really great song. I actually think they've only got a few songs out.
Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, they're really good.
I mean, literally every time I watch you stream, I have a playlist that I add songs to that I'm like, songs I found on the stream, and it's pretty much just every song that you play. It's just a catalogue of songs you've told me to listen to.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
And imagine what mine's like if you've got a list. Imagine like how many people contact me, and I'm like constantly listening to new music.
Yeah, it's an endless playlist. You can never get
It
through it
really
all.
is. Why do you think I do 20 songs a week?
Yeah.
It's overkill, but at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do it any other way.
Yeah, yeah, nah. I love you whittling the songs down for me. You do that part.
Well, the voters do that.
Well, yeah, but you built a
So,
community that vote on it, so
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool.
Sapphire, I can imagine yours is probably the same as mine.
Yeah, very true.
Okay,
But then
so
Sapphire
next
goes.
up, pardon?
I say, but Sapphire also goes to every gig.
She does. She is a underground music warrior, is what I would call her.
She shouldn't have a playlist, she has a gig list.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we have Big Drink with Old News.
Alright, big drink time.
Yeah, Big Drink, let's go.
I wasn't born last night, but you're blowing up the speakers of my phone last night. Then you act like you don't know me. Then you say I'm what you never wanna show me. Oh, I'm sick to say you're not the only one, but I could've worked it out the way you just moved on. Then I get you trying to show me all the ways that you could never even blow me up. Can't stop me anyways. If you could, you wouldn't do a thing. You said you only needed space, but that's the way we ended things. Can't stop me anyway. If you could, you wouldn't do a thing. You said you only needed space, but that's the way we ended things. Fuck the old you anyway. Took you out the back like your old news anyway. You missed the part where I moved on. You're out of luck. You're finally done so. I guess you're old news anyways. Let's get to the part where you tell me I don't mean a thing. Real talk, I finally completed. We both said too much. You were never the one for me. Let's stop this whole thing right. Need to get this off my chest so I can live my life. Then you act like you don't know me, and the way you drove me off was just okay. I guess we last night that there's never been a feeling that you couldn't fight. I tried to show last night, no, the reason you've been laying kinda low ain't right. I said I'd never repeat this, believe me, a moment of weakness. I guess you think I'm not the only one. I'll make you wish you never knew me, son. Fuck the old you anyway. Took me out the back and put a bullet in my goddamn brain. You missed the part where I moved on. You're out of luck, you're finally done so. I guess you're old news anyways. Let's get to the part where you tell me I don't mean a thing. Real talk, I finally completed. We both said too much, you were never the one for me.
Banger.
Wow. That really was a big drink. That was a lot. That was intense.
That was a lot.
And I loved it. Yeah, it was like a cocktail. It's like a cocktail of new metal and synth and like easy car. Honestly, everything in that. That was great.
Yeah, it was really good. Great
Yeah.
band. That song's just, yeah.
They started out with
Unreal.
like a drum beat that our drummer Costa would absolutely love. Like he loves like proper just banging the snare, like every single like every beat, just like snare kick, and their drummer like had that throughout, and I was like, oh, that's like a pop punk drum beat underneath what are really like new metal like vocals, both in like the screams and the clean parts. But yeah, it was just
So this band do have pop punk songs. They do class themselves as like easycore pop punk, that kind of thing.
yeah. I mean, it's really hard to define those kind of bands that take inspiration from
Yeah,
so
they're
many
just-
different genres.
They're just willing to explore and like try different things, and
Yeah.
you could tell that straight away from this track. It's insane in
Yeah.
the best way.
Has anybody seen them live, like in the chat, or have you seen them?
I have not seen them live yet, but I do really want to.
I'm just really intrigued because there was like big sections of it where it was the whole like percussion section was just synth. So, but then
Yeah.
they have like a drummer definitely doing like drum parts. So I'm just imagining the drummer sat there for like a whole chorus, like just waiting to come in for it. But then must get so ready for it, and you know, it's
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah, I want to see what it's like for a live show.
We'll have to find out. I'll have to contact them.
Yeah, Saf, let us know when you go to one of their shows.
I know they're kind of like Bristol way, I believe, like that
Cool.
kind of southwest
Nice day trip. Let's go.
day trip. Okay, so next up we have a band from Manchester. This is
Ooh.
Midnight Swim with Touch. Tease. The song is Tease, but they do say Touch a fair few times in the song.
Ah, cool.
You only want me 'cause you feel low and directs your head. A remedy that you can swallow and to feel less dead. And I know that you don't want me, but you're needing me right now. And I know that you will throw me when you finally had your way. One more time for old time's sake. Tell me, tease me, watch me break. One more time for old time's sake. On my knees for you to take. One more time for old time's sake. Scratch me, bite me, watch me shake. One more time for old time's sake. All I need is just a taste. One more chance to see how we move. Would we forget? Give me something to remember. We left unchecked. And I know I should
Nice. That ending. Can I come in? That was brilliant. Absolutely love that. That was so cool.
Yeah, these are really good. I have seen these.
Ah,
Uh,
nice.
Sort of in
Yeah.
Manchester a month or so ago.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll have to get out to see them. It's not far from me. I'm right on the edge of Manchester.
They they have applied to be on the next Palooza as well. So
Ooh. So watch this space.
watch this space. Basically, what we're gonna do next year is have a panel, and then we'll have like a form, and people will like give like rate each band,
Ooh, like a little
and then
judging competition.
yeah, and then me, Gareth, and Kylie will then have the final say.
Nice. And then you crown the champion of the Palooza.
No, we'll keep the numbers like you know.
Keep them hidden. Or you could have like a trapdoor and just drop each band one by one with the lowest vote.
Well, ask all like however many apply to come, set up, and then trapdoor. Nope, sorry, you didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Right, next band, and they're like,
gonna
I'd rather not actually."
I'm gonna put another gig on like a sub Palooza in the basement with all the bands that got rejected. We're all it's gonna be real angsty down there.
You really would.
That sounds great. But yeah, but that song, I did make a couple of notes. I said they had an epic solo, and they made it similar to like Chasing Penguins. They like had a lot of space in the song, which like made you listen to the vocals, which was really cool. But
Yeah.
then built it up towards the end, and everything like layered right up. It was like a musical lasagna by the end of it. It was brilliant.
A musical lasagna. Brilliant.
Yeah, I loved that. That was fun.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I think that really tickled you.
It really did.
Nice.
All I'm thinking of is Abdul lasagna, to be honest with you.
Mm. I think my dog came in at one point as well. He heard the word lasagna and got excited.
What? My dog doesn't know the word lasagna, I don't think.
You've not taught him lasagna yet?
No.
That's okay.
Chicken, cheese.
The standard ones,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, he knows the standard ones. Beef, gammon.
Well, you've got beef there. You can layer up a lasagna with beef.
That's yeah, well, there you go.
I don't know how we got onto this.
You never know what's about to be talked about. What's going
That's
to be
it.
the topic?
That's the phase.
Okay, so next up we have the Theorists with From the Start. Let's go.
Baby, I'm not living, I just have a broken heart. Yeah, I should've known you were no good right from the very start. Okay, let's set the record straight. I know you're playing games, there's something that you're hiding. You say that you just need space, and now I tell myself it's okay, but I'm lying. Every time that you're next to me, the air gets
we missed the end then. Now it's finished.
Nice. Joe, that was brilliant, and I mean this in in a really positive way. But that was like such classic pop punk,
Yeah,
uh,
very.
like you kind of knew exactly what you were going to get with it. But I think that's brilliant. I think it's hard to pull that off, you know, like it sounds simple because you've heard it a bunch of times, but actually like to make it feel so familiar, but still you really want to listen to it is
Yeah.
like an art. That's hard to do.
Well, because you've listened, like we've listened to so much of it, like it is hard to make it stand out. Like for you to go, I want to listen to this again.
Yeah, but it did make you want to do that.
Exactly, it
Um,
did. Yeah.
yeah, that was cool. Like, and there was like little bits of Gareth always calls them like ear candy, I think. Like the little um like whispers or things that stand out as not really part of the song. And part way through there was just a like call and response thing. The singer said something and then there was just like a whatever in the background. And I was like, what was that? And
I didn't
it
even
keeps
hear
your
that.
attention. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it's cool, you know. It's been like a feature of pop punk for so long, so when I hear it, I'm always like, oh, nice, that's really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so next up we have a bit of grunge.
Ooh, I do like grunge.
So this is Broken Temples with Same Old Lies.
I'm your supersonic creature. I'm your killer with a loaded gun. And I'm gonna defeat you. 'Cause you know that I'm your number one. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. I'm going for power. Put me in 'cause I'm bound to win. And within the hour, it's nothing but signs of sin.
Yes, Harry, I did lose the game.
I'll be anything you want me to. Better late than never. To learn that nothing's true. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. Same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old lies with a brand new face. It's the same old.
That was
Yeah, that
cool.
was a banger.
Yeah, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. There's like we've had a few times today. There's been like vocalists who are in like a higher register. Their
Yeah,
vocals obviously stand out more, and particularly when you got that grungy like instrumental part, that's super low compared to like a pop punk riff or whatever. It's really low down. So that stood out massively.
yeah, it did.
But I actually, what I liked was, at first I thought it was going to be just very, obviously brilliant, like spot on vocals, like super clean. But towards the end, it did get a little bit rougher, a little bit more like the kind of vocal style that you get from like the Meths and like Lambrini Girls and those sort of bands that put, it doesn't have to be like pitch perfect. Like that's the
Yeah,
point.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And I liked that because it brought something to it that made it interesting towards the end. Like it built towards something that was a bit rougher. I loved that. That was cool.
Yeah, and that's obviously the more stereotypical kind of grungy vocal anyway, isn't it? Like a bit more
Yeah, yeah.
rougher and but
Yeah,
it didn't start that way, and I liked how it did slowly move into that, but it
yeah, I
didn't
thought
feel
you'd said like,
cliche.
oh, this is like a grunge vocal, a grunge song, and I was like, oh, I was expecting a certain thing, and then when those vocals hit me, I was like, oh, this is
Yeah,
totally different. But then, yeah, it transitioned to grunge. That was cool.
yeah. Well, they messaged me and they said, will you be all right playing it? Because obviously it's not pop punk or emo, and I was like, hell yeah,
Yeah, grunge was a phase. It's all a phase.
solar phase.
It's the
But
never-ending phase.
but I know at least one of the members was big into pop punk and emo, which is how they knew the page.
Oh,
So
cool.
I don't know
Nice.
if you could hear that influence. Probably not.
I didn't hear what you said. What you said the influence was. It's
Pop
the
punk,
Oh,
emo.
the pop. Oh, I thought you said a specific band or something after that.
No, no.
Yeah, I think you can tell the style of like guitarists and bassists and drummers and what they've been influenced by and what they're like trying to deviate away from, and you can hear like there's a
So
pop
the
style.
drums, I think, especially having that felt a lot more like pop punky
Yeah, I guess in grunge you'd
in the
maybe
chorus.
get a little bit more of like a halftime kind of
Yeah, exactly.
groove. So yeah, yeah, well done. That was cool from them.
Okay, so next up we have Jester with Life on Replay. If it wants to play.
Mood starts to sink in shitty weather. Thought choice I see to make it better. Wish I could
I
Oh
really
wow.
enjoyed that. I I I have a soft spot for the more shouty, like vocals in pop punk. Like I really enjoy it.
Absolutely. And they had a really distinct vocal style, which was
Yeah,
cool. And actually, well, maybe actually like two distinct vocal styles. Like one that's the more shouty, screamy, rougher vocals, and then one that maybe leans more to the synthy side. And I think you need a vocalist like that to be able to put that synth track with those guitars and have it work, because those two things are so different sounding that if you've got a vocalist who's going to be able to do that, it works. But without it, it's going to clash a bit, and that didn't clash at all. That sounded great. I loved that.
I believe this is just one person as well. So this is just a solo project.
That was brilliant. Yeah, that's cool. It's been the stream for synth in pop punk. I've enjoyed loads of that today. It's been
Yeah,
great.
there's a lot of it at the moment. Like a lot of people are kind of experimenting with synth with pop punk at the moment.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
get a lot of it.
It's like in the same way that when like new metal kind of brought hip hop into like
Yeah,
metal and
exactly.
alternative, now we're getting like indie and like, and I don't even know what you guess you call it, like a bit of pop punk, like pop influences coming into it. It's cool. It's definitely cool.
Yeah, and Sapphire. I've had quite a few metal bands like submit for the Palooza next year, and I think it's a good thing. Hopefully, we can mix it up a little bit and have a few different genres and styles and see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm always worried when I do that because I feel like people might think, oh, well, there's only a couple of bands that I want to see, so I won't go.
I think it's fun. I think most people listen to a mix anyway, right? Like
Yeah,
I used to listen to a lot of metal, and then like when I started playing with Gary from Costa and we were doing more pop punk, they showed me so much pop punk it became like the norm for me.
yeah,
So then occasionally when there's a metal band comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I love this, you know?
nice. Okay, so we're in the top two now. So this is number two from the votes. So this will be featured on the Forever a Phase page. And remember, you can vote for next week's now. So the link for the Patreon to vote for the 20 tracks for next week are in the comment bio bit information. So
Down
this
there
is
somewhere.
pardon?
So down there somewhere.
Yeah, down there somewhere. I really struggle with the name of this song. Arasif Weather.
Hmm. It sounds like a place. I assume it's a place.
I assume it must be Arasif Weather.
Hmm.
Uh, please tell me how to say it if you know. Anyway, let's go.
Brown ancient forgotten letters. Play my favorite songs. You said you liked them better. Polaroids and memories. Promises we couldn't save. Didn't pack your bag. I watched you leaving. Summer seems to last forever. 1,000 miles apart felt better. This is the end. You have lost forever. Goodbye to ever see you ever.
Arasif.
Arisa.
Sticking up with Blackson's looking clearer. Who'd have thought this would be our last departure? Postcards and jealousy are the things you left with me for hours, and the distance had no meaning. Summer seems to last forever. 1,000 miles apart felt better. This is the end.
Arrecife? I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. Yeah, I was proper hung up on how to say it. I kept listening to the lyrics like, wait.
I don't think they said it. I don't think they
They
said it
did, they
once.
did.
Did
Arrecife.
they?
I'm sure they did, yeah.
Oh, did they say it? Is that when you pointed it out?
Yeah.
Oh man, do you know I'm so terrible for not even listening to lyrics at all. I get so hooked into like the instrumental parts. That's just my vibe. That's what I get into. And that had it. That like when it first started, it was straight into like a guitar riff, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be
Yeah.
super riff heavy. But then it was actually really all about the bass. It was just a really thumping bass throughout the particularly like the chorus and the breakdown as well. Like, yeah, that made the song feel like it was chugging along, which was really cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And again, they have applied for Palooza next year.
Ooh.
I think Sapphire says she sent them the form, but that will make sense because they have filled it out twice. So
That's fair. That's fair.
because I think they filmed it out for me to get this song in the track in the New Music Friday.
Well, if they make it through the trapdoors, I'll look forward to seeing them at the next Palooza.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's cool. It was
We'll
similar,
see.
like in a way when, like we said about the theorists. We were like,
Yeah,
it was exactly what you expect like a pop punk song to sound like,
exactly.
and I thought the same about this one. And yet those songs are nothing alike, And I think that's really brilliant. You can have like two songs that epitomize the genre and don't sound the same at all. That's what's brilliant about pop
There's a
punk,
lot
and
of different kind of sounds in pop punk now, though, isn't there? Like there's
yeah,
lots of different kind of waves and
yeah, absolutely. They did it in such a good way.
yeah. So last, so the first, last but first,
From
if
first
that
to
makes
last.
sense. So they're number one are Wednesday at 7 with
Hey, I know those guys.
Night Drive. You know what? I think I know them as well.
I think we might have seen them.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I might have seen them a few times, in fact. They get everywhere.
They do get about.
Guess you really need to see her again. This is addiction, she's more than a friend. More than a friend. I got sickness, need a drug for the bug. She's my prescription, I'm a sucker for hugs. More than a friend. Pick her up, it's a pleasure to see her. Gives me the look DNC through the speaker. Buckle in, buckle down, here we go. Let's go, God knows where we're going. No time to go slow. She likes it faster, faster.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
I've been
Just a little outro there.
that was the next song, but well, actually, there isn't another song. That's just the song that I've been listening to a lot recently on YouTube. It's a banger.
Fair. Yeah, that night drive Wednesday at 7 was brilliant, and seeing it live at the Palooza, I was like blown away by it. I was telling Ryan, the singer, like how much I loved it and how um I guess they've had like a lot of changes recently. They've changed a couple of members of the band,
Yeah,
and um, you know, they've been through a lot. So then to see them up there, all absolutely buzzing, being really happy, enjoying themselves, it felt really right. It felt like this lineup that they've got and that new song is like the next part of Wednesday at 7, and I was really happy for them. I was really stoked. So I said that to him, and it was, I think he said the same thing, that he was feeling really positive and in a really
yeah.
good place. I think that comes
That's
across in that song.
that's definitely what I've got from them from like since they started re-releasing releasing new music. Like they're all just really positive again, and like yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
I agree with Rob, who says that he likes that Ryan is now dialing back on the voice mods. So that's one thing that I definitely noticed, and yeah, I think it's a really positive move.
yeah, it's cool because they've got that sound anyway. So I think it was a way to bring in that, like, again, it's that kind of synthiness, but without having like a synth track there. It's an effect that you're putting onto the vocals. But even without it, his voice has that naturally. Like he's got
Exactly.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
style. So yeah, it's cool. Maybe he's just got more confidence in his voice now, and he's feeling like he can do it naturally. So yeah, it's cool, real cool.
Yeah. It's great. Okay, so that's it for today. That was New Music Friday with me and Lewis. Thank you
Ooh.
so much for like coming along, and hopefully Gareth won't be polishing his rocks next
What do you
week.
mean, hopefully? What? You don't want me back? You'd rather have Gareth? Fine. I'm gonna dust up all of Gareth's rocks.
Do it, or I'll message Gareth saying, Sorry, I found someone better."
I'm gonna message him telling that. So you've been
You
booted.
you carry on polishing those rocks.
I hope he comes out with a rock song now. I hope that's what he's been doing. He's polishing a rock song off for us. That was
Song
terrible.
about a song about polishing rocks.
Polishing rocks. That's the next hit track. Polishing rocks.
Talk about your new tracks. Uh, they are awesome.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
yeah, from what I heard at the Palooza, they were really good. Especially the Skater Ghost. I think that had a really good reaction.
Yeah,
Um,
people seem to have fun with that, and that's
yeah,
exactly what we wanted from it. So that was cool.
yeah. I saw people like come in and like with a smile on their face when they realized like what was going on. Like it just had that kind of vibe to it, and people were like laughing, and yeah, it just felt like a really positive energy.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna try and match that with a music video for it. That's what we're working on now that the Palooza's out of the way. We can get focused on doing some video stuff. So yeah, hopefully that'll have the same effect. Looking forward to getting that out.
That'd be awesome. I'm really looking forward to you like getting that out and being able to hear like the recorded version, and yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you. So
Thank you.
Lewis is in At Night in November
Thanks
with
very much.
Gareth. So yeah, thank you so much, and we will see you all next week. Remember that the vote is in the information below. It's also on the Forever FA's Patreon. It's free to do. You just have to choose 10 tracks from the 20 that I have created, and then you will find out the top 10 from everyone next week. So yeah,
Amazing.
see you soon. Big love.
Thanks for having me. See you later.